and got the players who would have been going to LSU and Alabama and Georgia. Those guys went to play at Grambling because they couldn't play at those white schools.
Robinson sent more than 100 players to the NFL, beginning with Tank Younger to the Los Angeles Rams in 1949. Four others, Willie Davis, Charlie Joyner, Willie Brown, and Buck Buchanan, are enshrined in the Pro Football Hall of Fame. And in 1988, Redskins quarterback Doug Williams was named Super Bowl MVP, an honor unthinkable when Robinson began his own long walk to glory.
Coach Robinson was absolutely determined and committed that you would play the game fundamentally sound.
Let's not let the game get away and say what could have happened.
He could take you out of the backwoods of Louisiana, and pretty soon he had you living up to some expectations of you can have a career in this game.
But if professional football was not in a player's future, he was likely made of the right stuff for having played under Robinson. Some 80% of his players graduated.
He was someone who molded men, someone who was a pioneer, someone who was a teacher as much as a football coach.
Let's get him, man. Let's get him. Let's get him. Let's get him.
Eddie really took time to learn about the individual, to care for the person. And once you got to know him, you didn't want to disappoint Coach Rob, because he was like a surrogate father to so many guys.
It was at the absolute right place for me to go because I had a father figure and a coach all in one in Eddie at a time in my life when I truly needed that.
On October 5th, 1985, Robinson surpassed Bear Bryant's collegiate record with his 324th victory. After retiring from coaching in 1997 with 408 wins and 17 Southwestern Athletic Conference championships, Robinson remained closely entwined with the school he put on the college football map.
Eddie Robinson has to go down in the history of our nation as one of the great teachers, one of the great citizens, but more than anything else, Eddie Robinson has to be remembered as the all-time classic gentleman.
And he coached at Grambling from before Pearl Harbor all the way through to Bill Clinton's second term. 408 victories, only 8 losing.